Let's see if I have the issue with the audio one more time. This might be actually in my way. I'm gonna move the camera just a bit. Sometimes I wish that camera was a little more thin, or the tripod, so I don't have to worry about the coverage on that one. Okay. I think everything's ready to go. The audio is being picked up, so it should be better. Just continue. Fire rate and reload speed, damage, deals damage, tears off components and armor. The bottom of the weapons are so handling, damage, tear, I guess, penetration. You can upgrade your character's abilities by spending skill points. The skill screen is located in the main menu. Press touchpad to open. Alright. Think that's good enough? I'd have to look to the side to see the stream to make sure it's not all funky. But for the most part, everything should be ready to go. Yeah. I think the first thing I wanted to do was, I forgot how to run for a second. Oh, I was going to Grata's house. Yeah. Gosh. Switching games really sucks because I really forget how to use half the controls. Hey, Unleashed! Jeez, it's been forever! I feel like you're not a little kid anymore. That's how long it feels like it's been. Oops, I wanted to pick that up. How have you been? I feel like there should be a mini-map. Because I always feel like I'm slightly lost. I also wish I could look a little further away. There's a boar over there. Oh, destroyed machine. A turkey. I'm gonna get some more meat real quick. What's that? It's a turkey. Does it have a trajectory? Or like... Fuck. Ah, okay. There's no such thing as shooting ahead of time. Let's just shoot at it. I'm trying to treat it like real arrows. Okay. X is not run like in... whatchamacallit? Freshman next year? A freshman in high school? Jeez. Oh, you might be right. I mean, you're still young. You got a lot of years ahead of you. But that is still kind of crazy. I mean, it's not like we've been streaming for years, but, you know, when you're younger, a few years in between makes a lot, like a bigger difference than for me, for example. Is this where she lives? Do you live in this little raggedy old champ? You have pelts. Oh, you're over there. That doesn't seem like it's a very warm
Oh, Mother, my food is scarce, and I am so weary. Oh, Mother, I am weak, and I falter. The
Yeah, I got you
season
food.
grows lean and white as the strands of my hair. I have looked for your bounty among the rocks and the trees, but find no
So,
sustenance.
Unleashed.
Oh, Mother.
I don't know if I've seen you online in a long time either. I think you've been out. Well, thank you, Dead Pixel. I know you're not here yet, but thank you, Dead Pixel, for the host.
You kept it close to your heart. I know.
Just how it feels like.
Even
Well,
when
to be
my
honest, I've been off
belly
for the
and
stream for a
hands are
very long
empty,
time.
but
I
you hold
had a lot of
me
stuff going on. I had no
near.
time, no energy to stream, so I don't... Between this week and the last time I streamed, I think it was like the first week of November was the last time. So it's been a couple of months. And even before that, it was very scarce in between. Like, I couldn't keep it steady enough. So now I have a little more time. I'm going to force myself to be on this a little better. Me and Bernice are going to make this a little more, like, constant. And then starting, hopefully tonight or tomorrow or next week, we're going to have a new name. So it might come off as a little weird. You don't know who the fuck is this? I didn't follow them kind of situation. But just know that the titles are always going to still say Sasha and Bernice. So it's not going to be entirely off-putting. And you'll find a familiar user interface for a while.
Hello, Grata.
Oh,
That was
Mother,
very abrupt.
since I was cast out, have I not been constant as the river flows? Have I not kept the vows as the
You know,
stones
this
do?
village is very lenient on their outcasts. They literally let them stay outside the village. Like,
And
just
provide
outside.
for me once more.
Most people who outcast
Good news,
people, it's
Grata.
like, get
Once
the
again,
fuck out.
All Mother has brought you rabbits.
Oh, Mother, your voice cracks like the distant thunder. I hear the songs of grief, oh, Mother. I would join the
She's so
call,
sassy.
but I left my prayer beads
What
atop
have I
the
missed?
eastern overlook. I am afraid.
Well, I hope it's still as enjoyable, too, by the way.
Wait
Unleashed.
at your camp for me, Grata. I'll see what I can do.
What? Go to the overlook camp. Wait, why do I have to go to the overlook camp? What's this? Okay, I can't look at it anyway. I like how you don't have to necessarily go down the path.
Might regret this.
Wait, are we going to the camp that banished us to ask for her to go in or something like that? I missed completely what she said. It's totally being one of those kids. Sorry, I'm picking up flowers. No, I don't need a medicine anymore. So far this game has been pretty vast, and I'm not even like anywhere big yet. There's a familiarity to this game though. Damn it. The aiming is pretty smooth, like to pick up and go with. Compared to most, I guess. Oh, is this a training area? Or they just, you can go over them instead. Yeah, I'm not in your area. Leave me alone.
Hardy little plant. You'll help.
They really want me to open the weapon wheel. Select seizing on, press and hold. Wait. The right analog, okay. Oh, can I not make any more? I guess not. What was that? Wow, that guy's still coming over here? Persistent much? Oh, that's not. There we go. Closer. Okay, so last time on Horizon, we found out she was an outcast since birth, for whatever reason. But she was an outcast since birth. She was taken care of by a person that was also an outcast since birth.
The rocks is close by.
Oh, they're all near here. I haven't got a fox yet. Might go kill a fox. There's so many of them. Shit.
Can't have you giving away the hunt.
These arrows have some fucking range on them. I missed his eye. Wow. Is he different or something? You wasted a lot of arrows. I'm still in GTA mode, so you'll see me randomly jump because I keep thinking I have to do that to run. There's like a little drum that plays whenever we collect materials, so it's kind of funny. The scavenger in me is gonna pick up everything. I apologize in advance.
Grata may be devout, but it takes strong arms to reach the overlook the fast way.
Am I the fast way? Oh, I can just keep moving forward. I don't need to actually. So this is like the Assassin's Creed part of this. Tomb Raider. Oh. Oh, she has a hell of a fucking reach. Okay, I hear machines up there, so something tells me I'm gonna have to fight against the machines. How do I... There we go. Oh, neat. I was like, I wonder how she's gonna get that. You know, I like Ashley Birch as a voice actress, but the characters usually match her tone, and I don't know if I'm entirely sold with this character for Ashley Birch. She sounds a little more sassy than I'd expect. I don't know, it's weird. It'll grow on me. I mean, I'm gonna have to hear her voice for a while. Yeah, Allmother's never gonna get up here. What the fuck is making all that noise? Oh. Okay. I was wondering if I had to get up higher. Duckies! Geese! Recover her prayer beads. Okay. I didn't know what I was actually doing here.
Aha! Grata's prayer beads.
I see why she
What are
comes
all
up here to
these
pray.
sounds?
It looks out to Mother's Gate. You know, I wonder what bothers me more. That she ignores me, or that with all her talking to Allmother, she's never lonely.
What are they hunting out there? Beyond the embrace. Can't be just one machine.
Sounds like intense amount of shit going on over there. What's making all that fucking ruckus? Okay. I'm gonna get distracted. I don't know if this is the right way down, but I'm going this way. Uh-oh. Oh, camp. Oops. Just want to take a peek. There's a lot more noises than there is things making noises. Oh, okay. Trying to see if I'm gonna fall and die here. What's this? Not secret, I'm just in here. Oh gosh. It was bound to happen eventually. Oh, but how far does it kick me back? Right after getting her prayer beads? Because that was an action. Yeah. Well, which is the best way down since, there's no point. Oh. Oh, I did hit it. Wow! That was a haphazardly,
Explosions and shouts from outside the embrace.
Shit.
I wonder what's going on.
Oh, well, I don't know how I'm gonna get there, but I'll try. So, how do I go down? Easily? Oh. Arrows. I gotta go get my geese. My goose. I didn't know you guys were here. I don't know how I don't know. You guys are like populating the entirety of this area. My goose. Turkey. Where's my duck?
This scrapes.
This scrapes? Look at that sunset. Oh. God, that scares me every time. Finding a camp.
No sign of Ross yet. It's too early.
Let's do a quick save. I want to grab the goose I killed. Where's the thing? Over there. Okay. So it should be in this area somewhere. Was that it? Yeah! Okay. I don't know if I need to kill these, but should do enjoy it. Not that I like killing animals mercilessly, but like, it's enjoyable. I think it's just, it's a really well done shooting arrow kind of thing. Because most games that have like bow and arrow characters. Shit. Fuck, that's a lot of them. The bow and arrows are usually really, like, they depend on you understanding the arc that it's gonna make when it lands to the, depending on the game, but the wind current, and, like, all these little minute things, because a bow and arrow ain't fucking easy. But this game makes it feel like the bow and arrow is like a gunshot. It's, like, straight. Well, almost. Gunshots are not even straight. But, you know, more precise. Like, I was able to shoot something from very far and still be pretty, like, sniper range accurate. Huh. What's your cycle? Where's my rock? That's not what I wanted! That's not what I wanted! Oh. Oh, damn it. I accidentally whistled. Woman, get down. I forgot how to... You know, I never actually try to see how bad going one-on-one with these things was. I think I chose probably the worst path. See yas. Try me. going back? No, they're looking for me. I'm so not used to hitting that button to hit, like,
Back to your business.
thank you. I was wondering if there was going to be an indicator telling me they walked away. I need to make some more arrows. Pretty low on arrows right now, actually. Considering we can hold up to 20. I gotta go now. It was nice talking. Yeah, no problem, Unleashed. It's always a pleasure when you come in just for a little. Thank you, thank you. See ya. What? What? God damn, how much farther? What? You know what? I'm gonna shoot you because you're away from the fucking group right now. Wow, you guys are persistent. Gotta say. Okay. As we were. Oh wait, I don't want to use those. Oh. Why is... Wait. I thought this was the way I went last time. For Grada's camp. Oh, I'll just take a shortcut. Can I go in the water? I don't know if it's like insta-kill, like original Assassin's Creed games and stuff.
Might need that.
There we go. Oh, you're still here. I forgot I was supposed to go save your daughter. I will be back. Wait, no. This way. Hey, NASCAR. Welcome back. Hey, Bluely. So I know you came in when we were playing GTA. I started this game up on Tuesday morning, or Tuesday around 6, before I was doing Wub Wub Wednesday, so I'm like maybe about 2 hours into the game. Not that far.
There's Grata.
And that's slow
All
2
alone with
hours.
All Mother. The only way she knows. Here are your prayer beads, Grata. Now you have what you need.
All Mother. Each morning I find your tears of joy speckling the leaves. Joy at the beauty of all.
So does she not talk to me because I'm banished like the other guys?
See how I cry now with you in gratitude.
So you'll cry for her, but you won't speak to me. Fine. Guess that makes you the better outcast. Grata, I may not be around much for a while. I'm gonna run in the proving, and I'm not sure what's gonna happen after that.
Well, she has like veins showing up in her
I
arms.
thank you for the kindnesses you share.
Oh, Bernice,
When the proving comes, in your great
usually when we
wisdom,
play a single player
may you
game,
give favor
it's
to a
only one of
brave
us playing it.
generous heart.
It's not usually one or
Bye.
the other there.
think I get what
Sometimes
you're
we
saying.
are.
Goodbye, Grata.
But she does do, she actually has school to attend to too. So,
All Mother,
over time.
hear me as I
Eventually
count
we're gonna
off
get a
my
setup where we
years
can,
of devotion
stream
to
offset.
these.
Nice, 1,000 points. Where Bernice can stream on days that I can't stream, so on and so forth. Did I have that? Oh, the photo mode. Ooh, Scoozy. Side quest in her mother's footsteps. It's gonna go save that girl from her bad decisions. And oh, did I get any of these guys yet? Oh yeah. How many did I got? One. What was the other one I really liked? Time slows while aiming during a jump or a slide. Silent drop. I kind of like that one. Press R1 for high damage attack on downed enemies. Light spear attacks have an increased chance to knock off armor. Increased chance. So it'll happen, just increased chance of it happening. Medicine pouch. Additional natural resources when foraged. Foraging. I don't know what I'm gonna need more of. I mean, readily. Yeah, no, it's good. Let's see. I feel like later this will be helpful. But I like to sneak around a little more, so I wonder if that's gonna be... Yeah, I'll do this one. Inventory, though? No. There you are. Uncommon... Oh, did I get all these kind of arrows? Damage coil, freeze coil. What are these? Oh, sorry. I have killed a fox. My bad. Oh, it's just every time I get something new, I guess?
We whisper to you as your soothing whisper comes in the hushing of the
So does she just think I leave things for her? Or meat appears because the All-Mother?
See how the bee
Gotta love those ultra-religious taps. When did you die? Was that me? Or is it just random scattered bodies of machines sometimes?
Easier when I was a kid.
Oh, I'm playing Horizon Zero Dawn. It's the new PlayStation exclusive game from the team that made Killzone, the Killzone series. It's always interesting because the games they make, they're kind of like Naughty Dog in a way that the games they make are usually like revolutionary when it comes to graphical prowess. Gameplay is usually up to par what you would expect from first-person shooters at the time. But it's always, it was like, it's usually a launch title for a PlayStation. Like, I think the first one was on 3, if I can remember correctly. I think so. Yeah, I don't think it ever came out on 2. But, yeah, it was always like this thing. I'm sorry, Rabbit. I have this need. Ooh, I missed. I already have it. I was like, why can't I pick that up? How Uncharted 2 is kind of that same idea too, for, you know, pushing the boundaries of what a PlayStation can do. But this game so far has been like, if you've played the Tomb Raider series or Assassin's Creed, The Witcher even, these are all very similar kind of games. Do I care to? Oh yeah, I don't have to go that way anyway. Let's go save that chick from her bad decisions. How was he able to scare those things off last time? No issue whatsoever. But like, I have to be fucking not startle them so they don't attack me or something.
That must be Alana.
I need help.
Sounds like she's in trouble.
I need help.
Get down.
Oh.
Somebody, please.
Calm your tits. It's going away.
Somebody, please. I'm surrounded.
I hear ya, you know. But I don't have a good shot of their eye.
I'm stuck up here. I can't get down. Help!
I want one of you to spot me so you can get close.
Help! Somebody, please! I'm stuck up here.
Okay, what are your cycle?
I need help.
Oh god.
I can't get down.
If this was like the zombie apocalypse lady, you are just giving yourself away.
Somebody, please!
Yeah, you.
I'm stuck up here.
I'm gonna go Assassin's Creed on your ass right now.
Help! Somebody, please! I'm stuck up here.
Hmm.
Others haven't noticed.
Shit. Okay. Let me get the stuff off of them. So, like, they can hear my whistles, right? You know, woman, shut up. You got yourself in this. You can't teach them a lesson if they're dead, because they're dead. There is no teaching after that. But where's the other one? Oh, it's down that way. Do I have to stealth kill him? I'll just wait for his eyeball to show up. And then I'll...
Get them!
I know he comes up above.
Finish them off!
But, let's see. Okay. I'll talk to her when I'm ready.
Thanks for saving me from those machines.
Yeah, whatever. It ain't nothing. Oh, hey, Pachuco.
Can I talk to you for a minute?
Yeah, if you give me a sec. Jeez. I'm talking to my chat. Do you put your videos on YouTube? Yes. Thank you, Pachuco, for putting that up.
I just want to thank you.
Wrong URL. Yeah, I think it's Chalcedony. It might be /Chalcedony. But, I forgot to let Bernice know I was streaming,
Hey,
so she can
come
put
over
up
here.
Fandabot, because
Please.
that'll tell you... I think if you do !YouTube, it should give us our YouTube. But all my past broadcasts go onto there, as long as they're with... I usually put them up
Come talk to
immediately,
me.
or when I can get
It'll
a
only
chance
take
to.
a minute.
Yeah, woman. Wait. But, you can see all the past broadcasts beyond the 2-week hold time for most
Thanks for
broadcasts.
saving me from those machines.
All the way from, like, our first one. Oh, well, almost first one. The first, like, 2 streams I ever made, I didn't know had a 2-day span of time that I had to put them up, and I lost them forever.
Can I talk to you for a minute?
Yes,
Thank you.
you can.
I thought those watchers were gonna tear me apart.
Your father sent me after you. It's time
Because
to
you
go
an
home.
idiot.
I figured. But I can't
Thank you,
go back
Pachuco.
until I get my mother's spear from that scrapper.
Ugh. Spear.
That spear must mean a lot to you.
My mother made it
So
not
much
long
that you
before she
fucked up.
died. I can't believe my father lost it.
He didn't mean to. Scrappers are dangerous.
I know. I just can't stand the idea that it might be gone forever.
Scrappers? Do they, like,
Your father is
scavenge?
worried sick about you.
He gets worried if I go 10 steps to relieve myself in the bushes.
He doesn't want to lose you, Arana.
I know. But I do
You
wish
know-
he wouldn't yell at me so much.
We're having this conversation now? This lady who got herself
did
stuck
you wind
between
up
a
in
lot
that
of bunch
tree?
of watchers.
I tracked the scrapper to Mother's cradle. Caught a glimpse of it too, but then a
10-4.
watcher saw me and called his pack.
Oh, hey, it's
Oh,
Fanabot.
Mother,
Well, hello,
I'm just not
Bernice.
a good enough hunter to get that spear back, am I?
Thank you, thank you. I'll look for your spear.
I'll look for your spear.
You will? Oh, thank you.
Go find
Your
your
guys'
father.
face are, like,
His leg gave
impeccable.
out while he was searching
For,
for you, just south
you know,
of Mother's
tribes people.
Oh no. Okay, I'll go to him right away.
I'll do
Thanks
it all.
again.
Fuck. Okay, what's the next? Investigate the area with your focus. What's this shadow? Oh, is the scrapper a person? I mean, that would make sense. People will scavenge. and take things. I do not recall any such instance. You will not. Oh no, Fandabot has become sentient again. Because this is a problem that happens every so often. Oops, I went the opposite way. Uh-oh. Oh, they're all over there.
Lana's trail ends here. Must be where she saw the scrapper. If I follow its tracks, I should be able to find that spear.
It's not this person? Greet Nor Mother.
Just stay quiet and she'll get bored, walk away.
Yeah, that's probably how you ignore people. Hey. Yeah, it's Friday's boyfriend.
I know, I was just waiting for you.
Or I guess it's any cat's boyfriend that is, talks to it. Alright, let's see, where was it? Oh shit. That's a whole different shape.
Mother's cradle.
Yeah, that's not a place I want to be. What is that? Bye! Oh, it's a raccoon. I usually learn about wildlife by killing them brutally with an arrow. Ain't that how it's done? Alright, alright. Let's see. Turkey. Is it gonna pop out of the water?
The trail ends here. I'll bet it crossed the river. Better check the other side.
That's usually what happens, right? When you lose a track. That's why when, like in movies and stuff, they're like, we gotta lose him. Let's walk through the river and stuff like that. But not like across, because that'd be dumb. You don't want to just walk right across. The scrapper kind of looks like this one's gonna give me trouble. That's because you cleared your cache. I went. Alright, let's see how dangerous this thing is. Sorry, I'm gonna pick up everything that I can pick up along the way. It's just a bad habit. It's another part of the village? I wonder if I can kill the warthogs with a headshot. Because they take a couple of shots, like 3 shots of an arrow. Any general area of their body. But I wonder if I can just... Let's see. Another campfire. There's a lot of wildlife. Like, you guys got an abundance of food. In this little valley. Quick save. Yeah, I think our next step for a stream is getting Bernice set up on her end. So if she
How do we
wants to
get that
stream
spear?
on an off day that I'm not streaming a single player game, kind of like what I'm doing right now, she can. And that's after our name change too, so it doesn't seem so weird or people come in saying, "Are you Sasha?" kind of idea. They don't know what to do. You guys have run yourself into a corner. Wait, there's a ladder. Do I want to take the ladder? Yeah, I'm gonna take the ladder. Wait. Yeah. That sound it makes? The doo. It reminds me of like those parts in movies where people fall backwards all slow-mo. Good thing things that I want to jump on are always like bright yellow. Like in Uncharted. The fuck are those? Hey, if I attack these things from up here, they just gonna run around? Oh, they're coming for me. Can he climb or something?
Fascinating, if they weren't looking for me.
Oh. Oh, no, 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 no. Fuck, I almost fell. You know, I never tried fighting you guys one-on-one. Fuck, that's ground. Whoa, what is that? Oh, jeez. Oh, fuck. Oh, I'm probably running a little low on... Yeah, you saw me just close my eye. Like I'm aiming with it. The other two don't seem to know how to get up here. Ah! Look at that nice, beautiful pose. You're a supermodel. Just put a satellite dish on Bernice and have her stream Pokemon Go. Well, I figured with this, then, I think after we get her set up, we're gonna focus on green screens.
Let's get on with it.
Whoa!
There. Time to get that spear.
I know they'll come down here, so I wonder. Oh, I thought I can do a silent takedown. Just take it all. Sorry, I got all quiet. It's intense. What's this? Sparker. Oh, I must have dropped when I shot it off of him. The other one should be in here somewhere, right? Was that it? No, it's just, well, I do need to pick up those branches. Okay. Shoot up. This is not a hiding place. Be the only one? I have view, but boiled watered soup for me. Aww. Well, it shows what kind of, like, pet person you are. He's coming.
Just like my business.
Damn it. Well, it's just one of you, so it's not all that bad. Let's pick up this, and we'll pick up this.
A well-made weapon. Arana will be happy to have it back.
Well, make sure we do it not in front of the village so they don't banish them as well. I'm like, you know what, let's just start banishing everyone from the village and we make our own village with Blackjack and Hooker. Just one Hooker. She'll be the talk of the town. Though at that point, I think she's just like her own brothel owner. Oh, there we go. I left one. It's got to be quite the chatty Cathy. Ah, there you are. I know, I didn't do that. What does that mean? Do I just pick up the herbs to replace it? Yeah, okay. So I usually just heal the difference then. Okay, I'm full again. I know I'm supposed to... I'll just go this way. I was gonna go up the left side, see if there's something there. God damn it. She'll be the most popular girl in the village. She would. The most sought after, but not for marriage. Maybe from somebody. Someone's gonna want to marry her. It's like the whole the stripper situation where strippers get offers because the guys think that they're really nice to them because they actually like them kind of situation. I wonder if this is too close to the village. Ah. Oh,
No one else
sounds
around?
all getting jiggity.
My guess is he'll be waiting. There he is. Looks nervous.
I was looking through the achievements just to see. Karst. Hey, isn't that the asshole? No. The asshole from the beginning of the game, that is. I'll get there in a second. I'm gonna
Never
pick up
know when
everything
I'll need
along the way.
these.
Yeah, there's always that one guy, sadly, that guy was my cousin. Aw. I mean, well, did he marry her? I mean, sometimes it's true. But at the same time, they'll marry you, but because they think they're gonna get, like, money and stuff from you. Not necessarily because they love you. I know eventually we can ride some of these things. It'd be interesting. I'm surprised that Scrapper didn't like tear that her mom's weapon to pieces. Considering. Oh. I thought at least he was gonna be here. Okay. I was gonna well, I'll just say it now. I was gonna say I have wood for days. And there's no DJ to quote me. Why did it make me go around the fucking rock?
All Mother be praised. Aloy's back with the spear.
I hope. Oh, he wasn't gonna finish it like that? Okay. Hold up, I gotta save. Alright. Here, I finished what you guys started.
First you send Arana back to me, and now you've got the spear. When I first called out to you for help, I didn't even know if you'd speak to me. I'm glad you did.
Well,
Me too.
I can speak to you guys. You can't
believe
speak
you
to
got
me.
the spear back.
Your mother knew how to craft them. It's of exceptional make.
I'll never be the crafter she was, but she did pass along a few tricks. I'd be happy to take a look at your spear.
Thank you. It sounds like she was special. I'm sorry for your loss.
I assume she pretended for the
Well,
payout, because my
because of
cousin
you,
was not a man
I
that
still
the
have
good
the
Lord
spear she'll
blessed with the
never
good
have.
looks.
You
Aww.
didn't have to help us. but
When I
you
was in
did.
Mexico, he was visiting the Soaker,
She
telling
would've
her he'd
admired that.
bring her to the U.S. Ooh, it was one of
Thank you,
those
Haley.
stories.
For everything.
Those are touchy. Trade for trips costumes? Wait.
When I think what it would have been like if I had lost Arana, Thank you.
I like how that chick has like dreadlocks on one side of her hair, and then like a regular old braid on the other. It feels like one of those things that would totally be done nowadays. Level 5! I think that's a trophy, isn't it? Okay. Oh, I can hold more. Oh, do I get new flowers that I can pick up? Okay, who the fuck's naming these flowers? The corruption root? The fire kiln root? Let's grab that one more bow. Okay, and then notebook. Ooh, Scoozy. I feel like that scrapper could have just like straight up ran after me with its jaw saw and just attack. Well, these are all the possibilities you can hold. Or all the possible stuff. Wildlife. So I've killed 1 fox, 1 goose, 1 rabbit. And a lot of turkeys. I think it's my, like, subconscious rest, like, that dormant hate for the turkeys in Don't Starve that made me want to kill so many fucking turkeys. Silent strikes, no critical hits, campfires lit, very rare items, training dummies. Watcher, 17. Striders, and 3 scrappers. No human enemies yet. And keep, that's not what I need. Scent fire coil. What are these? Oh, things that I could put on my weapons, okay. Metal vessel. So my bow, for example, it's equipped. How do I add the modifications? Or just do it here? Whew. Resist melee attacks. How do I equip the slot? Okay, I have 1 skill point. Attacks have a chance to knock off components, speed up healing from the medicine pouch. This one foraging. I know there's a trophy for this. Jumping and shooting things dead. And sliding. That would be kinda cool. Oh, hey, Enrique. Hey, so... Tigers are assholes of the forest. Turkeys are the assholes of the forest. I'll hold on to it. I don't need to use it right now. Talk to Cars and trade for... Oh, that's the person I was just past. Can I take like a different route? Do I have to go that way? Oh, I can swim. Alright.
Rob! It's your sister, Alara!
That was refreshing.
Where did that come from? I assumed ahead of me.
Are you out there?
Someone else lost a child? Cause I swear to God, you guys are probably the worst villagers. Like the South Park of villages. How do I get up there? That's too high up for
Rob,
me.
can you hear me?
How do I get up there? Ah, here we go. Man, the guy who builds the yellow ropes or crafts the yellow ropes must be like big money. Can I climb on this?
Rob, please! It's Alara!
Nope. Okay. Ah, there you are. Hello, villager that might ignore me but won't do it because their kid is in danger.
Who are you calling out for?
And I
Do
like
you
how I
need
just
help?
sat down like
I
I'm
have
a
nothing
therapist.
against outcasts. Far from it. But I shouldn't talk to you. I don't want to get in trouble.
I don't see anyone else around to help.
I guess you're right.
Damn.
I'm sorry. I didn't mean to be callous.
Taking
My
a
brother
break
was
of the
cast out,
wild.
But his sentence has ended. He should have come home, but he didn't. And and his camp was covered in blood.
Oh, well. That doesn't sound good. I see you stopped playing Zelda, taking a break. Pachuco, yeah. Yeah, after I finished the first section of the map, I said I want to take a break. I feel like when I first started this up, I saw the vastness of the world that I can kind of visit, and I was like, fuck.
You said your brother's camp was soaked with blood?
The Braves went looking for him, and that's what they found. All I can think about is what might have happened. Is he really dead?
Wow, you can see like the
Or maybe
crinkle
just
of her
wounded.
chin.
Is he suffering? Does
See
he
that?
need
Dig,
help?
look.
I can't stand
When she's
it
talking,
not
she's
knowing.
trying to cry, and you see her chin. Look at her chin. Like,
What
you
are
know when
doing
you're trying
out
to,
here
like,
alone?
crinkle your chin
Each
up?
day I cut a notch on the wall, so I knew Brahm's sentence was over. Then I cut 3 more, but he still hadn't come back. I begged the matriarchs to send Braves to find him, and all they found was a blood-soaked
See,
camp.
look, she's trying, like, when she gets
The
sad,
Braves
like
said
she's
he
gonna
must be
cry,
dead.
she crinkles up.
But I have to know the truth. So I came out looking for him.
Why was your brother cast out?
Rom was always a little different. A little touched. One of the hunters had a cruel heart and never let him alone. I was gone but an hour, and the hunter set after him like always, but this time, Brahm struck back with a rock and split the man's skull.
Well,
Spirits made him do it, he said. Whispers of the forgotten. It cost him 10 years. I never should have left him alone.
yeah, but...
What do you mean forgotten?
Oh, the original
All mother
people.
curses blasphemers who won't repent,
Blasphemers.
banishing them from her eternal memory. Those lost spirits are the forgotten. Brahm used to say they spoke to him, told him to do things. It was such a burden for him, and there was nothing I could do to help.
Nope, don't know that I'm fluffy. Or you, like the chin crinkles. I'll look for your
I'll
brother.
do what I can to find your brother.
You will? Then let me come with you. I won't be a bother. I know how to stay out of sight.
Weird. Her
I'm faster on my own.
If that is
lips
how
are
it
moving
must be,
perfect. But like
just
the main
find
character,
someone.
Aloy, it
Please.
just doesn't move with her. It's a little more puppet. Okay, I'll do that side quest. Okay. Alright. So wait, what's this? What was the other option? Oh. Actually. Gosh. I was a little scared there. I wasn't sure if I was gonna grab it or not. Whoa. Or. More scrappers. Oh. That's where I gotta go. It's a turkey? A goose. Or Lancehorn. Scrapper. Scrapper. Oh, the scrappers go after the dead bodies. Sasha, you had slow-mo. You're terrible. I'll let him come over here. Ooh. How silent is silent? Because I'm like right here. Yeah, bitch. Okay. It's like the Assassin's Creed, like hide around a corner and just wait for everyone to walk up. Oh, did I not have room for something?
No space.
Oh. Damn it. I didn't know I had like space that I had to fill up. I could fill up. Okay. Resources? Capacity. Okay. Can I get rid of some of these? Let's see. Oh, it's 20 slots, but they can stack. Okay, resistance potions. I'm gonna drop that because I want this. I've got to play this game. It's pretty incredible so far. It feels so much like every other, like another game, you know? It feels like a spiritual successor to Enslaved. With a bit of Heavenly Sword, Tomb Raider, and like, any, like that kind of game, like The Witcher. So it's really cool so far, and it's really smooth how the bow and arrow shoots. Like, I'm pretty satisfied with it. I don't feel like I'm fucking up royal like sometimes in other games. Because it doesn't entirely follow the same rules as most bow and arrows, where they kind of... Is that a floating piece of... Yep, okay. Like most bow and arrows do. Where they have like a weight on them so they drop over time. Their bows are a little more heavy duty too. They're like compound bows. Not hers, but like some of the others. No, it's kind of like a compound bow. It has the pulled ends on the sides. Okay, let's see. Where is he? I heard a warthog. I want to test out... Oh, damn it, there's more watchers over there. I want to test out the, there you are. The headshots. Fuck. Ah, god damn it. Got him. Let's get me some boar meat. As soon as I get funds back on order, I'll probably maybe look into getting this one. I mean, I was looking forward to this game to begin with. I knew I was sold on it a long time ago. I love, like, post-apocalyptic kind of stories anyway, so it was a given for me. Yeah, I hear them. They're on the left. Let's see what happened to this guy. We're gonna play like detective now and just figure out what happened to his place. His camp. Wow, that's a little further than I thought it was gonna be. So far I've been just kind of running all over this map. I haven't actually learned it well enough to see where I am, but it's intense. Also, I love the map. Look at this. This is just where I am right now. But like, it's all kind of semi 3D too, or it is kind of 3D. But like how it's turned. Oh, so something tells me I'm gonna have to kill the scrappers, and I don't think your brother survived. Oh, look at, you could see the little ants bringing up the leaves on the tree. Not so little ants, they're almost the size of my finger, lengthwise. You craft almost everything. Like, I need bows, so I'm gonna, oops, I'm gonna craft some more bows. I keep forgetting I wanted to kill some of these. Oh. What's your cycle? There's no water. All honesty, I would be fucking terrified of these things. They're like ostriches, but full metal.
Better clear out those watchers.
Don't tell me what to do. I was gonna say, I don't see a lot of blood. I see bits of it though. Let's see. Let's see. Right in the buttocks. Okay. That's a
Blood,
warhog.
but no body. There's gotta be more to this.
Well, she said the hunters don't like him, right? And the hunters like to fuck with him, so maybe they came by and killed him since he's out of camp. Oops. Examine. Coal ash recently extinguished. Oh, they could have fucked him up. That or killed him. Looks like he was recreating what happened at the camp. Okay, let's see. You know, a guy who's kind of like slightly touched. His setup is fairly decent. Oh, hey, Warthog. I wanted to try something on you. Forgive me. No, headshots don't kill. Okay. Oops. Stop! I keep hitting the wrong buttons. Okay, Keanu Part 2. So I already picked that up. The, extinguished fire. Is that it? I mean, I guess I could walk over to the other part of the camp. Every time you say that, Fanda, and I think Tears for Fears and their songs over heels. Hey NASCAR, you're welcome back. Nice map. Oh, I think you missed my earlier question, but what did you think of Get Out? Oh, it's a good thriller. It's a really good thriller. I I can understand why people had such an issue with it. I don't know what it wants me to do about this fire. Oh, examine it outside of the thing. My bad.
Looks like a few drops of blood lead away from the camp.
But, it's pretty intense the whole time, like, uneasy. Did I scan it on accident? That's a goose. There they are. And, the cinematography is beautiful. It's very well shot, and the writing's pretty good, the dialogue's pretty cool. Has a good amount of, like, twists on it. Not, like, crazy twists, like M. Night Shyamalan twists, but it definitely fuels it a little bit more. Yeah, it's on the edge, though, the whole time. We just finished watching Logan today, this morning, and that's an incredible film. That I recommend, for sure, if you're into the
Whose knife is
that
this?
universe. Iron alloy, wood. Splattered blood, origin unknown.
Did someone attack Brom with it?
It's very likely.
Looks like more blood leading away from
Oh
it.
no, NASCAR, I was just saying, hey, welcome back. I just saw you comment, that's why. A Grand Mac? Oh, you're making me hungry. Actually, it's been a moment. After this stream, I'm gonna definitely eat the foods. Highlight. So by the way, I've been doing a bunch of side quests. I've not finished my first main quest.
There, bucket.
Hey, buddy. I'd be like the worst hunter in real life. I just want to keep shooting at moving targets
Did
instead of
someone
like
bring the
preserving the
blood to
meat.
camp?
Wait, that's a
The trail
bucket full of blood?
is here. But whoever left it must have also left tracks.
Let's see, where are those tracks? She's kind of cheating when it comes to like tracking people, because she's doing it with her little device instead of like the natural way, which is a little harder than highlighting exactly where people go. Excuse me, I burped. You know, the Nintendo Switch. Ah, okay, yeah. I understand that feeling right there. We had Red Robins earlier though. Red Robin. It was hefty enough to keep us over for a while. Oh my god. Shit. Ooh, fuck, get in the grass. Okay. Oh, how many of you? There's a few. I'm hoping the robots get a little smarter over time, but some of them are just not that intelligent. I once did this. Oh, he found his friend's dead body. But like, they'll just keep coming in, like Assassin's Creed, where you just keep having them go into the phone booth and stuff. Is that all of them? Oh, I missed him. God damn it. Got him. Wow, you're further away than I thought you were. Alright. Hello, Fox. I'm sorry, but I've got a problem. Okay. I'm gonna hold off on the turkeys for a little bit. Ah, fuck, he's going too fast. Yeah. Oh. Oh. He just took a while to fall down, I guess. Okay, we're going this way. I mean, I can see it.
That'll help.
No, yeah, go eat, Pachuco. Thank you for being around for sure, keeping the chat alive. Oh, let me save. But, yeah, I need to drop by and check out your guys' stream when you guys are playing, Zelda.
That's twisted. I wonder if the blood from the camp came from this boar.
There's a boar? Where the fuck did you see a boar? Oh. Ha! So he was framed, is what you're saying?
If Brahm did this, why does he want people to think he's dead? And why desecrate the shrine?
It's a lot of questions you got yourself there. Got a couple of scrappers, 2 watchers. Or just a scrapper.
Who are those scrappers popping at?
A dead one. It's alive. 2 live ones. Oh, cool. Some watchers over there. I'll just call him over. There's like no point in me. Because didn't you say that you made a video game? I mean, I didn't make a video game. It's a little bit much. I've worked on video games before. I still work in video games, but not as constant. I guess there's 2 familiar ones that you might know, but there's, I worked on DuckTales Remastered. I was on the animation team doing cleanup and animation.
Looks like it was a watcher. Whoever if it's Brahm, he definitely knows how to handle a spear.
Yeah, but why is he faking his own death, though? And then, Shantae Half Genie Hero, which just recently came out. I was also on the animation team, but I was part of also I was an animation manager as well. I've worked on a couple of mobile games that you can download. They're like match 3 or bubble shooters, so to speak. But those, I kind of range from like doing small assets to conceptual work. No illustrations on those, or finished illustrations, always been concept. But my last position was in level design. Where's the other guy? go? Oh, there he is. Is that all of them? Yeah. I'm hoping over time I get a little more involved with video games. Maybe larger titles even, but I'm happy just forever being on small titles. I just like working in video games. I like playing them as much as I like making them. Oh.
Someone may need these supplies.
What? Examine the supplies. Ah, god damn it. Okay, come on. There we go.
Aram was an outcast for a long time. Why take food and gear now?
Yeah, she said 10 years. Damn it, that hurt.
It's the supplies from the cache. Why would they take them and just throw them away?
Fast travel pack. What does that mean? I gotta drop something now. I want that though. Animal talisman tooth. Fuck. I'm gonna have to start dumping stuff. Beef them to craft rations. They're common. Okay, yeah, I can totally get these later. I don't need these now. Fast travel? What does that mean? Fast travel pack. Restores full health, powerful brew made from animal extract, fully restoring and healing when consumed. Oops. This item provides fast travel to a single discovered campfire or settlement throughout the world. Do I leave it somewhere, or how does that work? Okay. Sometimes I wonder if somebody would notice me. I forget sometimes that you're talking, Pandabot, and I'll read it, because I read it before I look at it. Make cooler games. I just wish that make cooler games. You want to make cooler games, NASCAR? Or are you saying that I should make cooler games? Because I don't know. They're pretty cool.
She's my sister! My sister! I need to protect her!
That's some weird voice acting sometimes. Not gonna lie. Oh, that was weird. Didn't expect slow-mo in that little corner.
I want an oath! Damn you! Promise me!
I gotta deal with this right now. Hey, buddy.
I will! I'll kill myself! I'll kill myself before I hurt her! You're
That's
not
a weird
spirit.
conversation.
What do you want?
I want you to step away from the edge, Brom.
That's not
No.
high enough to kill himself.
Leave me alone!
He'll hurt himself real
Can't
bad and
you
die
see I
slowly.
need time to think! How am I supposed to think when everybody is shouting at me?
Yeah, that can be a problem. Come closer so I won't have to shout. Oh, shoot. Get a hold of yourself. No. I know this is hard, but I can help. I'd rather be wise with my decisions.
I'm not shouting. I know you're a good listener. So come listen to me, just as you would the others.
They say not to listen, but Alara always said, never ignore a speaker I can see. All right. I'll hear you out.
That's better. Now tell me, what's troubling you?
Spirits of the forgotten. Souls cursed by the All-Mother. Their voices never let me be. They want me to do things. Hurt people. If I go back to the Nora, they might make me hurt Alara. And I'll kill myself before I let that happen.
Do you have to listen to the spirits, Bud?
They're speaking to me right now.
They tell me
Always
to hurt
with
you.
me. They take care of me. Keep me company. Help me. Except when they scream. Like when that hunter knocked me down. Crush his skull with the rock, they said. And I did.
Brom,
Whoa, you
you're
followed me?
alive. Oh, Mother be praised. I'm sorry I followed you, but I had to make sure he was all right.
No.
All right.
No. Please, sister, I can't protect you.
I need no protection from you, Brom.
Are you sure?
He fears these spirits that he hears will turn him against you. Unless your voice can quiet them?
Yes, just as it was before. He only ever hurt someone once, and it was provoked.
True.
I don't want to hurt you. But the forgotten, they're
I mean, if he wants
whispers,
to do
they
be,
fill my
be
head
cool
with
with me,
screams.
like that Ice Road Trucker Simulators. Oh, you like those kind of games, NASCAR? The simulation games? He needs you.
Brom isn't ready to return to the Nora. But I don't think he'll hurt you, Alara.
There's a place where I can stay. A cave on All Mother Mountain. I suppose you could visit me there, so long as I'm strong.
You will be, Brom. I'll help you. Thank you, Aloy. I'll take care of him now. May you walk in All Mother's eternal memory, and may the forgotten leave you be.
You're like, yeah, that's all right with me. She has like slight eyeshadow on, eyeliner, just slight. Well, I've done everything I shouldn't have been doing, and now I'm gonna go to do what I'm supposed to do. I still have one skill, but quests. Cost to talk to Krast. The point of the spear. For years, Aloy has trained with the to win the probing. Now, with the ritual just 2 days away, she must pass the final test on her skill and learn the final lesson. Talk to Krast. So that's the one I'm on right now. Okay. Oops. How far did I wander? You might get hurt down there, but I don't think you would die. I would probably die, knowing me and my luck with jumping off of edges. Did I just make a giant ass fucking circle? Well. It's very convenient that these giant ass rocks are big enough for them to put signs on. And where they need them to be too. Pick up. There we go. Now I got a full. Yeah, you know, you don't have to talk out loud either. Wow. The metal creatures get pretty close. To town, I mean. I remember whenever I would go to E3, they'd always have like a booth or an area for the simulation games like Truck Simulator, Farming Simulator, all those. So it's interesting. I don't know too many people who like the simulation games. Like, they actually go out of their way to play them versus like people who just want to make fun of it, you know? Some people, every genre has groups of people that like to make fun of it instead. Hey, buddy.
Well, an outcast on my doorstep. All Mother protect me.
Surprised you saw me the way you keep looking every other direction to make sure no one's watching. Careful there, or you'll sprain your neck.
It's always a pain in the neck when you show up, girl, one way or another.
Goodbye.
Is there a reason why you're acting so cranky today?
Once you run the proving and get made a brave, you'll deal with traitors in Mother's Heart. Maybe I don't like losing customers.
Traitors who don't break the law and deal with outcasts, you mean?
Why can't I
That's
work
right.
with him? He's
Our
not an
days of
outcast.
crime will be behind us, so long as you keep quiet.
Are you worried I'm going to tell someone that you trade with outcasts?
I don't think you're the kind who talks, but you never know.
You can stop worrying. The secret's safe with me.
Yeah, that's what I figured. But
I'm
I don't mind
definitely
hearing.
very much into
The only
fantasy
person I've
and
ever told about our
sci-fi kind of
trades is
games.
Rost.
Yeah, well, not like he can turn me in, even if he wanted to.
Law and duty. sort
Law
of.
and duty sort of a man, that Rost. I don't know how you stand it.
You really don't know why he was cast out?
I've told you no. I don't think anyone knows what he did, but it must have been serious because his term is for life.
Who keeps track of like how long someone's? I mean, he's easy. Just he's banished for life. But how do you like how? Oh, this guy was banished for 10 years. Might as well keep it in the logbook. 10 years from now they'll remember.
Why do you take the risk, trading with outcasts?
Every time you ask. If a big, meaningful talk is what you're after, move along.
It's because you used to be one, isn't it?
Yeah. Got caught poking around one of the metal ruins out beyond the Embrace. Matriarch said I was tainted and gave me 5 years.
What did you see in the ruins?
Nothing I can make sense of. After my shunning,
Shunning.
I tried living back in Mother's Heart, but everyone I knew had moved on, and there were so many people everywhere I turned.
You're playing Farming Simulator
I
right
like
now,
it better out here.
and I like them because it teaches use it money smartly. Yeah, I mean, one thing. Simulations were one of the obviously the first form of gaming outside of like just straight games like Pong. And they were used to teach people things without actually putting them in a terrible situation. And then over time they started refining the simulation games because people really did like playing them, making them look better or at least more enjoyable. Like flight simulators and what was the one that we were playing? Oh, like there's driving simulations, to teach people how to drive prior to actually having a driving test, and they usually really help, especially when they're trying to teach teenagers the risk of texting and driving or like drinking and driving stuff instead of actually going behind the wheel to find that out. So that's always good.
Last time I visited, you had a tripcaster available for trade. Still got it?
I do. But you'd need to bring me a scrap lens. What can I say? Special weapons don't come cheap.
Well, I got one of those.
Oh, I can pay. Took down a scrap not long
Oh,
ago.
I'm losing audio.
Stripped out the lens in perfect condition.
I'll be the judge of that. Show me.
Oh, sorry. Gotta adjust my butt. There we go. Okay. A tripcaster. Oh, it's like a crossbow. This weapon creates traps which detonate when the tripwire connected to anchors is broken. It is best used across any paths or narrow spaces can be modified. Ooh, excuse me, I was saying this slow firing sling lobs into elemental bombs with a large area of effect. Cool. Rope caster. This weapon is used to tie down machines and immobilize them. Larger targets require more ropes, and attacking a tied and machine will reduce the immobilization time. Can be modified. Best used to inflict elemental states on a target, making them vulnerable to follow-up attacks. Ooh, warrior bow. Wait. Is that 88 scraps of metal? Scrap shards? I'm that close to getting it? Maybe I just wait a little bit. The Karja sling. Whew. Okay. So I can't eat some of these things, but I can sell them for scraps. Used for crafting items, trading with merchants, selling for metal shards. They don't give a lot for the meat. Oh, those are only for selling. Trading with merchants, selling for metal shards. Selling for metal shards. Trading merchants, trading for merchants. Cool. Don't think there's anything else I would want to sell. Alright.
Now that you've got yourself a tripcaster, practice how to use it someplace else.
Yes, I
all right?
love that stuff
My
because
life's
I am a
exciting
firefighter,
enough
so
without
see
a
all
bunch
that
of
stuff is real
shock wire
life.
booby traps to
Yeah,
trip
NASCAR,
over.
that's the
Really?
best. Like,
Could have fooled me.
if you can train someone without putting them into the danger, that's the best way. I think I can get the warbow now. Actually, I can get a lot. Oh, but I'm missing that. Low damage weapon fires, elemental payloads, best used for put on targets in vulnerable states, providing a vulnerable cannon. Weapon is used to tie down machines. A low damage weapon fires. Sharpshoot. Okay. They both have only one modification. Can I play movie? What does that mean? Oh. Slow firing but highly accurate bow is best used for long range combat with target precision is critical. I really do like sharpshooter bows. I'm like a sucker for these things. Handling is so much better. This is a low damage weapon, fires elemental payloads, best used to put targets into vulnerable states, providing a... It's like a whole different bow just to stun them? Trust me, I have to try to help young people out from that texting and driving and kill you and other people too. Yeah. No, I'm... It's one of the things... Because I love technology and I'm not ever averse to change. I like to adapt. So when it came to technology, I think it's because I was born in such a technological age, but I thought it was the best way to teach people. Because there's always this idea that people have to go through trial and error to learn, but there's some things you can't learn from. Death is one of them. If you're dead, there's no learning from it. So, I mean, others can learn from it, and that's what you want to do. You want to teach others through simulation, or through experience from living family members of, you know, people who fucked up. And it's a good way of doing it. And with a lot less casualty. But you're always gonna get the kids or even the adults that are like, even they see that it happens this way, they'll still be stupid about it and do it anyway. Yeah. Sorry if I sound preachy. I'm just talking at this point. I know you probably know full wear NASCAR. Got myself a sharpshooter bow. Okay. Can I What's the difference between tripcaster? Yeah, I guess they're slightly different. But like, they do not care and they just make jokes and stuff just like you say. And you're fine, Billy. Yeah. It's... Some people can only learn through experience. Like, you can teach them all you can, and the best way they could ever learn is from fucking up themselves and getting off skate-free by the slim chance that they don't die from it. But, there's nothing you can do about it except for teach them without them getting into experience, so you're doing what you can. Can't do much more from that. I don't know if I want to trade anymore or get rid of any more of these. There we go. How many scraps do I have? Cool. Treasure boxes. Oh yeah. Oh, why am I buying all this stuff? I forgot. Free sample box. This box can be opened to reveal its contents. A box holding free items set aside for new customers. I'm all here trying to buy shit, and I forgot that I have collector's edition stuff to look at.
Another day, another trade.
Yeah, whatever.
Will you be around later, in case I want to make another trade?
I'll be here. Same as usual, bring me the parts you harvest from any machines you hunt. The better the parts, the more shards I'll pay. Be sure to take a close look at my inventory, though.
Also,
who
I killed
knows?
them.
Maybe I've got something that could give you an edge in the proving.
Oh,
I guess that concludes our...
All right.
thank you. Open tutorials. Okay, before I do that... Okay, increase the size of your weapon. Oh, these are crafts. Stuff I can craft. Okay. Hunter bow quiver. Increases the size of your hunter bow quiver. Yes, I needed that. I need more room on my satchel. Damn. I didn't need to upgrade that, but I did. Okay. Ammo. What am I missing? Shards, okay. I'm pretty low on shards, okay. I should have probably not bought all that stuff. Do I need a... I don't need a pack. Okay. Oh, no, wait, I wasn't done. Inventory. Okay. Okay, how do I open? Oh. Sweet. Take all? Oh, I have two. Take all. Buy a new calling bow. Cars your storm raider. Mighty bow. Yeah, I just bought all that shit and I got it for free. Oh god, I hate I keep going out of the menu on accident. Weapons, okay. So what's the difference? Still stopping power. Oh, it's just different bows. So actually I didn't fuck up that bad. Specialized hunter bow that possesses additional stopping power. Specialized hunter bow with improved terror capability suited for removal of machine armor and components can be modified. 16, 25. Handling's the same. It does have better tear. Yeah, I don't see why not. Okay. And I have 2 new outfits. I look quite obvious. Or a little ridiculous. The heirloom armor of a Karja noble warrior. It's layered metal and leather can turn bolt blades and arrows. Can turn? Oh, it has like good armor. Okay. A sturdy quilted outfit to protect nomads from the elements. The Bene believe extreme survival is the ultimate test of will. Well, I haven't really fought anything. I look like important in this outfit. Like I should be royalty because of the headdress. Same with this one. I'll wear it for now. Yeah. Modifications. How do I put these on stuff? Or is that in the crafting area? Is that how I do it? Yeah, it looks like that's how I do it. Yep. Okay. Let's do a damage coil. Handling coil. Let's do that. First modification. If you equip a mod in a full slot, the old mod will be lost. Tinker skill not learned. Tinker. Fire damage. Cool, okay. The sniper bow. Cool. To the electricity. Do I want them? Okay. I have this on. Resist melee attacks. Ooh, stealth. Oh, but do I want to use it on this thing? Can I not stack? That's weird. Hey, Chicamalo, how you doing? Call them. I believe I picked up more stuff. Probably not enough stuff, but there we go. Okay. Oops, skill. I still got one more skill I can put down on something. I need 2 for these rows. This row. Additional natural resources from foraging. Only on that stuff? Healer speeds up healing. For when the time when it gets tough. Oh, that's a fast travel one. Okay. Runes. Okay, oh, there's runes there? Mother's Cradle. So I definitely have to go around Mother's Cradle. Alright. Man, I stick out like a sore thumb. My ex will not leave me alone. What is she exactly doing? Is she like just texting you a lot? Calling you? I feel like ignoring her would be the best. Her or him? I never actually asked. Funny. Why I close my eyes is still beyond me. Rabbit meat. You have experience NASCAR? You're like, I got you, buddy. Whoa. I should probably make some bows. Wow, you actually need scraps for almost everything. I should probably not be so reckless with them. Oh, this is where I fell as a child. Oh, I wonder if that one area is still down there. I'm closing in on 2 hours. I know all about this stuff. Done there, done that.
This is a place. I haven't been here in years. Wonder what I can find.
Yeah, I wonder too. Look at how much bigger you are. Oh, we didn't have this thing here at this point in the game. Let's see. I know there's that one door. This thing. How'd I get in there? There we go. What are you?
Patterns on this flower are so strange.
First metal flower found. Oh my god, collectibles! God damn it! I'm happy that I found this, at the same time kind of bummed that I found this. Because now, how do I get in there? Oh, that's definitely not gonna do it. Is this something I can climb? No. Maybe go around. God damn. It's like those bats live their whole life just waiting for people to come up the stairs. Is there something I can climb up? No. No, that's too thick. Okay. Let's go down this way. Oh, here we go. Okay. Man, these bats just keep coming. Where's this? Where's this lead? Whoa, weird. I think my camera went out as the camera frame. So it's like the sunset outside. What's this place? Oh, I just jumped down. Alright. Guess back the way I came. Vanderbot can be a little needy. Wow, these things are still on? Can't do nothing about that. I'm gonna go ahead and just... Wait, can I jump up here? Wait, why can't I go in there? Oh well. You know, that body's not so big anymore. Now that I'm next to it as an adult. Okay. If there's anything I can interact with, they usually have a little diamond over it, so probably not missing out on anything. This is the room I went into to open that door. Sorry, this is probably a really boring part. I'm just doing the RPG thing where you just revisit areas needlessly. Let's get over here. Oh, I thought I can open the window way. Oh, there's nothing here. Okay. Oh yeah, there's still something over there.
That area back there. I wonder if I can find a way into it now that I'm older.
You mean like this? Whoa. Scrap metal? Wow, that's a lot of scrap metal. Yeah. Power cell.
Some kind of power cell. I wonder what it's for.
Oh. What's a notebook? Text mail. Okay, text edit points quest. From Director Evans. To all. Subject all good things. To all staff, I regret to inform you that our worst fears have been realized. The Wichita salient has collapsed and our position will be overrun in less than 24 hours. As I'm sure you understand, oh my god, I couldn't read that word for a second. Exfiltration transport is not available. If you wish to abandon the facility and try your luck on foot, you may do so. Lock 2 will unseal at 21 hours and remain unsealed for 15 minutes. Godspeed. For those of us who would rather not die on our feet, there will be a gathering in the community room at 2200 hours, and Nurse Chana will make other means available. I want to underscore how proud I am of each and every person who has served at this point. It is important to bear in mind that our sacrifices were not in vain. I hope that makes it a little easier. For months now, I've been signing off messages as Director Evans, but I suppose we can dispense with such formalities for now. Respectfully, Ellen. So, Ellen Evans. So, what does he mean by the Wichita salient? So, they're in Wichita. Wichita salient. Wonder what that means. Oh, what's this? Metal flower. It's a collectible. Set 1. A metal flower from an unknown design, possibly used to promote seed germination. Includes an embedded code fragment. Trade sets of these flowers in meridians for valuable resources. Mach 1. Huh. Oh, code fragment downloaded. Function true. Light of the moon moves west. Flower shadows creeps eastwards. Is that a riddle to find the next one? Light of the moon moves west. Flowers shadows creeps eastwards. A haiku. Huh. feels like there's a lot more thinking in that than I'd have time to do. Ancient armory. Level 25. Find a use for the power cell. An ancient suit of armor lies in the ruins of old ones, visible but out of reach. Level 15. Or 25. I barely got to like 7, I think, right? Inventory. Inventory. Resources. Chill water. Cool. Very rare, Mark 1. Quest item, a battery designed for a mid-21st century military hollow lock. Ooh, Scoozy. Backtrack. Hey, Soviet. You can backtrack? You can backtrack in live streams now? I didn't know you could do that. That's exciting. I didn't know that was possible. Mainly... Oops. Well, that's one way to get out of my hollow. So I decided to go visit the ruins I fell in as a child. So... Interesting enough, there is stuff to collect. Or I have been collecting. Alright. I haven't seen anything else. Oops. Huh. Those are too thick. Okay. I don't need to crouch. It's a happy birthday, Isaac one. I wonder if we played if we played it again, should we have a different reaction? Take it all! Okay. Sorry if I scared anyone less for being a little loud there. Anything else interesting here? What is this place? It's like a advanced shower. Looks like a room. Okay, I came through that way. These are all the dead bodies were. Is that a watcher? That's where I want to go, so let's go in here. Jason. I already played that one before. Okay. Nothing new here, I don't believe. Yeah, and that's just the same bodies. A full stop. Okay, I'm gonna go through. Oof. But this time, Rosta's not gonna help me out. I'm just gonna have to climb my way out, which is not a problem for a grown-ass woman. Wait, what? Oh, I thought you were backtracking, Soviet. I thought you can, like, watch old footage of a stream while it's still being actively recorded. Or streamed, you know. Because I've always, sometimes I'll come in on a little late on a stream, and sometimes I want to backtrack to see it. I wasn't sure if that was ever possible. But I'm also not, like, super savvy with Twitch, so it might have been something that was possible since the beginning, but I just completely didn't know. Oh, it's a rat. No, that's Strider. Body. Oh, you're probably outside above ground. That makes sense. That's what's her name. I saw that body. That guy didn't have anything. Section fry. Okay, so nothing new. not too much new anyway. I did find a lot of crap. And the store is closed? Yeah. Okay. Did that just take me back to the bottom? Yeah, okay. So I either fall all the way down or just halfway down. Because this is the same spot I was in earlier. Cool. I didn't know if I can actually revisit that. A Strider site. He wants me to meet me him over there. I'm gonna go to the nearest checkpoint for now. What's that? Merchant. Oh, okay. Mother's Cradle. Mother's Watch. Where's the other one? Oh. Mother's Heart. It's the main village. Oh, I didn't get that one? Oh, I don't think I went all the way over there. I think he's gonna teach me and then we're gonna go over there. I thought when you mentioned having to go back to prior areas. Oh, I see. So be it. I should probably look down a little more often. I know I'm probably sitting really well. You guys can't see my legs, but I'm all like hunched over and my arms are on my knees so I don't look all nice. But whatever's. Okay. Let me go pick up some of this though. Oh, I want to go this way.
Not this time.
Has a whole lot of fucks, Sasha. Oh. Level up as usual, scary as shit. Alright. Stop it, audio. Why are you acting all weird? There you go. Stop it. It's like jittering. Or no, I wanted to see. I have a skill point. For high damage on downed enemies. I have an increased chance. I think that's about as far as I want to take most of this before getting onto the next point. But alright guys, I'm gonna go ahead and end it here. Thanks for watching. I'll be back on next Wednesday at like 9:30. Me and Bernice are going to be doing What Wednesday again. Trophy hunting, grabbing the rest of whatever we need. We're going to try and set up Angelica too so we can get her through story. So it might be just running through Borderlands 2 first. And then go from there. There's so much to do in all these games, and Borderlands pre-sequel and Borderlands 2, that we probably would keep ourselves busy. Especially with DLC all alone. But thanks guys, and I'll see you guys next week. Bye. We'll have a new name by next week too, so just look out for the header. It should say Sasha and Bernice. And Wubba Wednesday. Everything else is going to be completely familiar but our new name. Okay? Thanks guys. Peace.